I'm really surprised that I have such a great experience with MCN because a lot of people don't. Hello everybody, this is TJ. Welcome to my channel. I'm a CrossFit athlete and a graphic design student, and today I'm going to share my experience about working with a multi-channel network. So I know a lot of people have a terrible, absolutely terrible and awful experience with MCNs, and I don't really know why, because I just work with one of them, and you know, I work with a great one, so I have never experienced that. But you know, when you search about MCNs and should you join them, you see a lot of videos that people say, no, it's not worth it, don't work with them, they're just not good, they don't do what they promise you to do, and they just take your money, like a percentage of your ad revenue, and that's all, they don't do anything. And I wanted to make this video to let you know that there are still good MCNs out there that if you want to work them, you can totally work with them, and they're MCN that I personally work with and I love them. So I'm Persian and I live in Iran, and in Iran YouTube partner program doesn't work here, so I had only two options in order to become a YouTuber and actually make money off of that. First was that I could, you know, have a friend or family out of Iran, a place that a YouTube partner program works there, but I didn't have such a friend or family, so the second option was to work with MCN. And actually I started searching more and more, and I was really scared. I was like, you know, they just take 30-40% and they don't do anything, but I trusted, and I'm grateful that I trusted one. So I was searching about like different MCNs and like what they do, what not, and you know, do they have like direct connection. And I found one MCN based in Austria that they had direct connection. They actually had a WhatsApp number. I texted them, I asked them everything, what they do, what they don't do, and like how much they take like from the ad revenue, and like everything, absolutely everything. And they answered me with patience, and I was actually really surprised for like the first impression. When I started texting them and like getting to know them more and more, I kind of was feeling good about trusting them. I was like, you know, I think it's actually worth it, because I had no other choice. So I started working with them, and I have a 2-year contract with them, and they take 30% of my ad revenue, and also they pay taxes out of that 30%, which I think is fair. Like, yeah, it's fair. I'm happy with that. So about monetization, something happened that made me surprised and made me love this MCN even more. I got my channel approved after 16 hours. I sent my channel application at 6 p.m. November 10, and tomorrow morning at 8:30 I got my channel approved at 8:30 a.m. and that was like, what is going on? Because you know, I was expecting like 3 days, like at least, but I was like, okay, 1 week or 2 weeks is fair, because a lot of people have waited that long, and I've seen people wait for like 4 months, and that was just so much. But you know, I just got my channel approved after 16 hours, and after 18 hours I had ads on my channel, which was crazy. And the reason is that their AdSense account is linked to a lot of other YouTube channels on YouTube, and you know, it's like, it's easier to get your channel approved when you work with MCN that has a lot of channels on this platform. I actually have seen like different multi-channel networks that don't show you your revenue tab, and that's just crazy. Like, you work with them for like 2 years and you see no data of your like how much you made, and you don't see your revenue tab, and that's just so crazy, and that's not really transparent. But about this MCN, I always see my revenue tab, and you know, I actually asked them, do I see my revenue tab, like, or you just give me what you want? And they said, no, this is your channel, you own the channel, you own your content, and of course you see your revenue tab, which is, you know, is a crazy thing to be worried about. But a lot of MCNs don't show your revenue tab, and that's not transparency. A really interesting thing about this MCN is that they answer you every time. Like, it doesn't matter what type of question you have, they always answer you. And that's crazy, because I've seen a lot of different YouTubers, they said like their MCN don't really, you know, answer them, don't answer the question, don't really, you know, guide them what they have to do, what they don't have to do, and like they don't actually help them grow on YouTube, and they just take the 30 or 40%. But about this MCN, they literally sent me this checklist that they, you know, they checked or didn't, about like features on my channel, about like everything, the content, video, audio, even like do I have end screen or not, you know, all of these things about you know, tags, title, the content I make, and like every single thing. They sent me this checklist, and they told, yeah, you know, you have this thing on your channel, but you don't have this on your channel. You know, they actually help you to you know, improve your YouTube channel, which is actually the main thing that MCNs should do. Like, it's not just about like promoting your channel, it's about teaching you what to do to like get more attention, and to get your content suggested by YouTube to other people. And that's just crazy. You know, I'm really surprised that I have such a great experience with MCN, because a lot of people don't. And I will put all of their social media links in the description box below, and also their WhatsApp number. You can totally text them. I think their YouTube channel is in Farsi language, but you can text them if you're English language, and they totally will answer you if you're a small YouTuber, or if you just want to start YouTube but you're scared, because it's pretty scary and it could be disappointing if you don't grow as much as you expect. So you can totally work with them and not become, you know, how to say it, like disappointed and sad and want to quit. Because yeah, you know, you will get somewhere that you want to quit, but you shouldn't, because they will help you. Make sure to check them out in the description box below. So that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed, please like this video and don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it, and see you next week.